Your host. This is my co-host this evening, Trendy, the guest. Hey!
What's going on?
So this evening, what I'll be making, we're both making our own, we're bringing our own little unique styles to the table. Tonight, I'm going to be doing some fettuccine, edamame fettuccine Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo. It's all vegan, it's all vegan, it's all vegan. So I have these products out here. I'm going to show you and just follow along. Tonight, Trendy, he'll tell you what he'll be making.
I am making veggie burgers. My style, of course, I'm the Trendy chef for people that don't know. These are veggie burgers, all vegan, by the way. I am doing all vegan. I have the barbecue, which is vegan barbecue, by the way. Vegan barbecued red onions sauteed in there. We throwing those on the burger. Some spinach, some tomato, some vegan mayo. It's gonna get crazy in here. It's gonna be delicious.
Yay! All right, so let's get started. First, I'll go first. So what I'm gonna do, I already have it prepped. So what I use is I use these fettuccine, edamame fettuccine Alfredo noodles. So I use that, and then what I did was boil them following the packaging. You're gonna boil those. So you have your noodles already together. Then we're gonna make our sauce real quick, our Alfredo sauce. So you're gonna have your steamed cauliflower, and if you're wondering how long, the proximity, how long to cook it and steam it to where it can break apart just like this. So it's easily, I took a whole head of cauliflower, washed it, stuck it in the steamer, boom, there you go. So then you're gonna take your blender, depending on how much garlic, how garlicky you like it, you're just gonna take a couple cloves of garlic. I'll do about 3. Then I'll do a couple pieces of cauliflower.
Dancing over there, okay, moving, okay.
You have to have music when you're in the kitchen.
Have to.
Almond milk. So that's almond milk. You can use coconut milk if you want it a little bit thicker, creamier. I'm going to use the almond milk so it's a little thinner since the cauliflower is already thick enough. So you're going to take that. I'm going to add a little, no, we'll go this first. We'll do this. And then, I love it. Here we go. Blend. Just kidding. Okay. So you want it to be a little creamy like that. If you want it a little bit looser, you feel free to add more almond milk if you want. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Smell that. It smells so good. I love it. It smells so good. That's right. It's a continuously learn from one another. Then I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt into here, a little bit of pepper. There's my sauce. So then I'm going to go over and make my shrimp. I have vegan shrimp from Bee Leaf. This is my vegan shrimp. It's not real shrimp. No animals were harmed in the making of this meal. So I have my vegan shrimp right here that's already defrosted, ready to saute. I'm going to cook this, and I'm going to turn it over to Trendy so he can do his thug thizzle.
Thug thizzle. Do it. While she's doing that, this is just my mise en place. I'm going to get a little chef term on you if you guys don't know what mise en place is. Right there tattooed on my hand. I am a real chef, a chef, culinary. Shout out to everybody that chefs, cooks, everybody, we all do the same thing. But this is French for everything put in place, which is what you see here. The beautiful Yolanda, of course you see her, mise en place here. She already knows what she's doing, professional. One of the best at it too, of what she does.
Thank you.
For real. So that's why I'm here watching and learning. Right here I got my veggie patties. This is everything that's actually in the veggie patties. Got the quinoa, black beans, got the squash, got the onions. I got red onions over here, which are getting barbecued over there. Got my spinach here, vegan mayo. And we're gonna fry these up with a little bit of olive oil. Gonna make it super simple. Grab one of these. Definitely want to hear that sizzle when you put anything in the pan. You want to hear that sizzle. We're going to just throw all 3 of them right on that. These are just getting golden brown, a little bit crispy on each side. We're gonna throw our vegan mayo on there. We're gonna throw our buns. We're gonna toast our buns on the grill. A little bit of tomato. Super simple, easy to do at home. This is a mix right here actually for the veggie burgers. This is a blend. When you do blend these, you can use a blender if you want. Little by little, handful. You want to post it a little by little. You don't want to get it like too mushy, and that's how you're gonna get them stuck together. That's how you're gonna get them to keep the shape and hold together, or else they're gonna all fall apart right here on the grill. And that's super simple. That's all we're gonna do right now. Then we're gonna add some more barbecue sauce. I was gonna do a vegan ranch, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the vegan mayo right on the bun because I love mayo. And vegan, I'm gonna tell you something about this. Vegan mayo is way better than regular mayo. I'm gonna tell you that for sure because I've had customers. I do a veggie. I have a veggie wing on my menu for my wing stand, and I do a vegan ranch. And they said they never would go back to regular ranch again, and I use it with this. So. That's it. It's gonna be delicious.
I'm over here doing these shrimp.
So what you got going on over here?
I'm just doing these shrimp, letting them get nice and a little bit brownish, so to speak, goldenish.
So with these, how do you know when they're done?
So with these, when they're not done, they're a little bit opaque, kind of like a raw shrimp. But as you cook them and they get darker, they get a little bit like this on the outside. See how it looks? So that way you know that they're getting cooking.
Okay.
So I cook these for a little bit, and then I'm going to toss these with that Alfredo sauce, the cauliflower Alfredo sauce. Put it on top of the noodles, and that's it. There you go. Add a little bit of mozzarella. I have some vegan mozzarella cheese, and then there you go.
And you just a little bit of olive oil in there, but
yeah, just a little bit of olive oil. You can use safflower oil. You can use coconut oil. You can use whatever to your liking. But I use just a little bit. I know I should have showed you. Sorry, but I just used a little bit of, you know, my little squiggle of olive oil, and that's it.
What's your favorite kind of oil? Do you use the olive oil?
It depends on what I'm cooking.
On what you're cooking?
So if I'm cooking something that's light, then I like to use the coconut oil. Okay. But if it's something like a heavier or a thicker, like if I'm doing potatoes, I definitely use a corn oil or a vegetable oil. But if I'm using like, if I'm doing something like my egg rolls, I definitely use a coconut oil because it's lighter.
Okay, and then with that, you know, I have a lot of questions.
Yes, ask, yes.
With that, as far as your egg rolls, you fully deep fry those, even though that's not what we're doing right now?
So no, I don't, I do, so I pan fry those. I don't have a deep fryer. And what I use is I use a little bit of, like I use a teaspoon or a tablespoon. And I let that melt, and then I cook that, I fry the egg roll in there because I don't like, when I eat an egg roll or when I go somewhere and eat an egg roll, I don't like it to be saturated in all that oil. When you put on a napkin, you can see all that oil. So I like to use very minimum. And then plus, when you notice, when coconut oil cooks down or when it gets room temperature, it's thin. So that's why I like using that one.
See? That's why she's the best at what she does. I'm telling you. That's why she's the best at what she does.
Like you're the best at what you do. I'm like, I can't wait to try that. How long till that's ready?
Oh, this is ready. I'm waiting on you.
Made burgers. I love it.
Oh, you like spinach?
I love spinach.
You love spinach? Because
blows me up.
With mine, I do spinach on the bottom and then I do spinach
Perfect.
again.
I like double.
So,
I like a double.
just like that. Then I do spinach again.
Yay, thank you. Yes.
I have to stay trendy even when I'm making anything I'm making, whether it's a salad, whether it's a vegan burger, whatever it is, I have to definitely try to switch it up, do it a little bit different. You love tomatoes?
I love tomatoes. I don't discriminate.
And then I'll go ahead.
I'm vegan. I love all veggies.
She's like, I like all.
Yes.
Alright, so this is what makes it real different right here. We get the barbecue red onions up there.
That looks so good in my mouth. Excuse me if I drool. In and out who? All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have my trendy vegan burger. Here we go, my first bite. Oh my God.
Yes, yeah, I gotta do it big whatever I do.
Yes, this looks so good, you guys. Just can we just appreciate the greatness that is put in here? Just, oh, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh.
What you think on that?
Are you looking for
How's that?
I lost it.
You hear that feedback? I hear it. I kind of hear the feedback a little bit already. I kind of hear it. See the master of this. Like, you have to be able to say it.
No.
She's the master of this.
So, this is so good. I have so many different flavors. I have the barbecue, the sweetness from the sauteed onion from the barbecue with the red onion. Then the crunch from the burger, from the quinoa. It gives it that like crunchy texture. But then all the flavors embedded in there. It is so good.
Nice.
Yes. No, it worked. I'm taking another bite. I'm taking
It's still my plate
Yeah,
too.
please. I'm going to take another bite.
Right, it's still my plate over here.
So I'm gonna keep eating. Thank you so very much for tuning in to this episode of The Sexy Vegan Chef. When two chefs collaborate.
Hey, made magic in the kitchen.
That's right. No, this really is good. I'm not saying this just because I'm like, oh
She
my
better not be
God.
saying it for you.
No, for real. This really is good. Like, the flavor, oh my God, I love it. And I like that it's messy. I love a mess.
It's the messy burger right there.
Yes, I love it though.
Go
It's,
ahead and keep eating this.
yes, it's great. So thank you for tuning in to this evening's episode of The Sexy Vegan Chef, where I made the shrimp Alfredo fettuccine with cauliflower sauce, and Trendy made his quinoa burger, which is amazing. I'm gonna keep eating, and thank you so much. Feel free to ask questions later. Talk to you later. I'm gonna keep eating. Bye.
Someone on the live, I think they tuned in.
It's great. I know. Thank you.
Thank you. This is
And
delicious.
thank you
I'm
all
eating
for
that.
tuning in. Eat it, please. That's yours. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate your guys' continued support. It's Valentine's week. If you love somebody, if you don't love them anyway. Love is the key.
Love, love, love.
Yes, love. Spread love. That's why I wore red, because you gotta love one another and love what you do, and love. Just love is love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you try these recipes at home. When you do, please take pictures, let me know, send them, upload them, message me, text me. I appreciate the feedback you guys are giving me. I trust me, I take it all in and I really apply and I try. So hopefully this works for you guys. I put on red for Valentine's Day. And that's it. Love you guys. Have a good week. Stay sexy. That was it.
That's it.
Thank God.
Let it all go now.
Thank God. That shit is amazing. Like, I couldn't say that on camera, but that, I was like, I'm serious. That shucks was delicious.
The food was tremendous.
No, this was really freaking, I'm not even kidding.
Get you on my
I'm not even kidding. That was really, thank you, baby.
There could be something wrong with the business phone because everyone was able to hear
What did you
us.
miss?
It might be. I just got that, we just got a new one the other day. You said you just got it Sunday.
There's gonna get on.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you guys something to eat. You guys want some noodles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get them. You guys are troopers. Thank you.
I took a video of you, Daddy.
You took a video of Daddy?